A gentle force, the rains of springtime fall. A soothing thaw they wash upon the land. They melt cruel winter's shackles over all. New life they gently grasp in loving hands. The earth lies bare and thirsty for the rain. The winter's cold has stripped her of all life. Now gentle drops of water ease her pain, and sweetly whispering breezes calm old strife. So as the rainfall softens earth from stone, the damage of the winter comes undone. The grip of ice on life's been overthrown. The battle of the seasons finally won. So with the gentle drumming of the rain, now slowly, strength and life return again. I had intended to save that poem for springtime, but sometimes in the middle of winter, you need to remember that spring is coming. So I guess that's the point of that. I'm a little bit down, and not just like down for a night. If I were to be honest, I guess I've been walking around in this for probably going on 2 weeks now, and it seems to be kind of rolling down the hill. I don't know why. Really not sure what's wrong. It's nothing specific. But I realized tonight that I needed to do something about it when I went to dinner, and it wasn't even a matter of feeling lonely because I had no one to sit with. There are people that I eat dinner with, but sitting down and finding myself hoping that a girl I know that I saw in the room wouldn't sit with me because I wanted to be alone, that starts to concern me a little bit when I get a little bit antisocial like that. I had started to feel like this maybe the last week of school before Christmas break, and I was right, the break helped, but I've been back for 2 weeks and it just started up again, so I know there's something I need to deal with. I'm really not sure if it's just something I need to change in my thinking, an action I need to take, or something I need to buckle down and go through. I've been through situations like all three of those. So for now I'm just looking for what the answer is. I'm praying about it, and I'm just trying to relax, focus on school. I'm having a tough time, I'll be honest, and I'm really not sure why. And I wish it were just an overnight thing. And I wish I knew what was wrong. But I have a hard time going through something. See, I'm having a harder time than I like to admit I'm having, and I, once again, don't know why. But I have a hard time going through something and not being proactive about it. I can't just be sad. So I'm posting this poem, just a reminder to myself from right after I'd gone through a few things a couple of years back, that you always go through winters, but that the sun rises again, and that whatever it is that's wrong, it's part of a life cycle. I know I have family and people here for me. I know I have God. I know I have my writing, I have my education. I have more than I feel like I have, and I'm reminding myself of that. And I feel silly posting this, but I guess I've always tried to be real with this thing. So that's what that poem is about. And it really helped even just to go back and read it, to remember some of the things I've been through. Unfortunately, I think I'm dealing with some ghosts of that, of the past. You know, sometimes you have scars. The best example I can think of is a few years ago I went ice skating with my former stepfather and our siblings, and the pants I was wearing were very warm, and I got a little bit of touch of frostbite on the skin on my legs, and now when I go out into the cold, every once in a while they'll itch, and I guess that's how I feel. Like I have things I've gone through, and I've come through way on top, with a lot to be thankful for. But sometimes when it gets a little bit cold again, the things I've been through start to itch, and I'm just reminding myself that it doesn't last, that this too shall pass. So, sorry about the sappiness here. I'm trying to be proactive, remind myself and anybody else who might be going through something that doesn't always last. And, one of my favorite scriptures, I can't even remember where it's from, but it says, though the sorrow may last through the night, joy comes with the morning. And that has great practical application, too. So that's what the next poem I'm going to do, just really quick, has to deal with. It was one I wrote when I was going through something, and I spent the entire night, miserable. And this is what came out at dawn. I lie awake here with the coming dawn, and listen to the sounds a new morn brings. The soft gray light appears to dance upon the gardens nigh my window. Sweet birds sing. Their song calls softly to those still abed, and though this night no sleep has touched my eyes, now from their singing sleepiness has fled, and sans repose I hasten to arise. Here, with the coming of the morning sun, my mind would soon forget the chills of night. As victory over darkness' grip is won, the gentle light of day shall banish fright. So though the night brought anguish and despair, with dawn, new life and hope shall fill the air. So yeah, whatever you're going through, whatever it is I'm going through, no worries, because spring is coming, morning is coming. So you hang on. Thanks for listening, guys.